will believe you, because every true vision has one believer. You are the only believer of your vision. Your mother don't believe you. I've left my mother on the road because she disagreed with me when I'm telling her what I'm going to do. My mother was in my car with my wife after I had my plans and vision, and I told my mom, I said, by 25 I will be a millionaire. He told me to stop talking like that. That irritates her. That the way I talk turns her stomach. I said, Mom, I didn't insult you. By 25 I will make my first 1 million naira. He said, if I say that again, he will get away. He get out of the car. I stopped the car, went to her. I said, Mom, 2 more years. If you like, get down. She got down. I jumped the car, start the car, and move away. My wife asked me, are you out of your mind? I said, I can also drop you. And I left. And I made my first $2 million by the age of 24, not 25.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Where I'm still living today in my village that I built it before I turned 25.
Can you imagine?
So by 15, I had clear vision of where I wanted to be, and I wrote them down, not in my head. Because Bible says, that's where I'm coming from, Bible principle, that if you have a vision, write it down. At 15, I wrote that by 18, I want to live in 3 bedrooms apartment of my own. By 20, I want to take a lady to altar as a wife. And by 21st, I want to have a son, a male boy. And 23, I want to own a car. And by 25, I want to be a millionaire. I didn't have it in my head. I wrote it down. I placed it on the wall of my bed. You can call it a ritual. You can call it anything. It will be the last thing I will look at before I sleep. It will be the last thing I will look before I go out in the morning. To remind me where I'm going. So if I meet me on the street, you are talking to me, I am listening to you with one mind. Everything you are saying, I'm taking you and I'm placing you into those things and see whether you belong there. If you don't fit in into any of those 5 things, I cut you out because you're a distraction in my life. If you're a young lady and I become your friend and you want me to have sex with you, I cut you off because unwanted child cannot take me there. I had clear sense of direction. So the first thing is vision. The second thing is faith, to believe in your vision. And the third thing is courage, to act in your vision. Courage is not an absence of fear. It's ability to act in the face of danger. If I perish, I perish. You are so confident about where you are going and who you want to be. Nobody can talk you away from it. My late wife, God bless her memory, when I eventually talked to her when I was 17, I was under 18 when I approached her. Because I have clear sense of purpose. My senior brother was still living with my mother, where I left my father's home, 2 bedroom where we all live. And went and rent 3 bedroom apartment of myself. By 18, I was living in 3 bedrooms apartment because I planned for my life. And she asked me, where am I taking to her? I shared my vision. I said, by 20, we will be here. By 21, we will be here. By 22, she held my 2 hands and said, we do it together. That's why I tell young lady, don't ask a man, do you love me? That's the wrongest question to ask. If he doesn't love you, he will not talk to you. Ask him, share your vision with me. Where are you taking me? Don't marry any man that has no plan for his life, because we are going to hit some rock and disaster. So she's a visionary woman, and she married me against everybody in his life. His uncle shot me 3 times and told me he would kill me, that I brainwashed their daughter. Okay? Because she could see the fire burning inside of me, and I shared it. I took her to altar on September 23rd, 1978. I was to turn 20 years on December that day. I beat it by 3 months. I set goals and I beat them.